Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Hump Day? Well, I wish it was fantastic because I've been hearing something that seems kind of really messed up. Unfortunately, it happened. Unfortunately, that really happens, and it's a VTuber. And this VTuber is well loved. Her name is Pikamee. Yes. Pikamee is a VTuber that's been loved by many people. I actually heard about it a few months ago about her being bullied off the internet again because she managed to take a month hiatus to play Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, you already know how this video is gonna go, so I might as well just talk about it. So for those of you who don't know what's the big hoopla about Hogwarts situation, I'll give you this Hogwarts Legacy. I'll give you this intro. I'll give you the quick notes. Hogwarts Legacy is a video game that's set in the Harry Potter world that's being released for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC with the PS4 and the Xbox One version is coming out in the upcoming days. Pre-orders for that game is coming out. Well, while the game was actually coming out, there were a lot of crazy trans activists who came out of the fucking woodwork trying to, for whatever reason whatsoever, try to boycott the game, get the game banned because of because of the comments J.K. Rowling made about the trans community, the whole trans women can't be women and all that stuff. I'm just saying what it is, but I'm just saying what she says, not me though, because I'm not crazy yet, although you never know nowadays. And it became a big goddamn hoopla. They tried to cancel her, and it didn't work. No fucking surprise right there. And so now, when they heard that Hogwarts Legacy is coming out, they was trying their damnedest to get the game banned and tried to gaslight people and to try to tell them, tell people who want to buy the game that if you buy this game, then you're a bad person. You don't care about trans people. You don't care about trans rights. Blah blah blah. Well, let's just say all that fell to deaf ears because Hogwarts Legacy was the biggest selling game ever. I mean, it managed to rake in $820 million in 2 weeks. $820 million in 2 weeks. Good Lord, man. That's a lot of cheddar right there. So much so that not only is this game it's getting a sequel, but it's also getting a TV series. And before y'all say anything, yes, yours truly is gonna get Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe not through pre-order, but probably get the game. I will get the game. Don't worry, and I will stream it. However, so when people actually got the game, they got the deluxe edition where you can stream the game 3 days early. All that hoopa the trans activists decided to go to every streamer who decides to stream the damn game and try to harass them into stop playing the game because for some reason they feel like it's their moral fucking code or whatever. And well, we already know how you already know how it went with girlfriend reviews. I mean, I saw the video and it was painful to watch. So when I heard that they bully a VTuber known as Pikamee, it hurt. I was like, are they really? I was sick in my head. So when I heard that now she's graduating, I was like, oh no, 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 no. I might as well read this. I mean, it's what Dextero. Is that the name? I guess it is. Pikamee leads VOMS following Hogwarts Legacy controversy. Pikamee, a popular VTuber signed with the talent agency VOMS, has requested to relieve the organization following controversy after she streamed Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy has sparked an avalanche of debate ever since its launch on February 10th. Fans of the Harry Potter franchise have both praised and criticized the title, largely due to comments made by the series author J.K. Rowling regarding trans people. Upon its launch, a slew of streamers were faced with backlash for broadcasting the game. Not the least of which were VTubers, creators who use virtual anime-inspired avatars to represent themselves on screen. Most notably, popular VTuber Silvervale ended one of her streams in tears after coming under fire due to Twitch auto mod program, which had automatically banned the word trans in her chat due to the possibility that it was being used for harassment. Although Silvervale promised to push through in spite of the backlash, which she did and told them to go F themselves, another VTuber has made the decision to step away from creating content after undergoing harsh treatment online from the critics of Hogwarts Legacy. Pikamee chose to graduate VOMS after Hogwarts Legacy backlash. Amino Pikamee is an OG VTuber who garnered a dedicated fan base due to her upbeat personality and humorous gaming streams. She, like many other streamers, decided to broadcast Hogwarts Legacy upon release, and was met with a wave of criticism and harassment that ultimately prompted her to go dark for several weeks. On March 1st, 2023, which is today, VTuber and agency VOMS released a statement via Twitter claiming that Pikamee has decided to graduate from their organization. We regret to inform you that Amino Pikamee, a member of our group, will graduate from the group and terminate her activities as of March 31st, 2023, the statement reads. We discussed this with Pikamee herself and in respect of her wishes. We have decided to graduate in a positive way. The statement went on to explain that Pikamee will continue streaming until March 31st, after which her content, membership, SNS, and VOMS project products will come to home. Pikamee speaks out amidst decision to graduate from VOMS. Pikamee also uploaded a YouTube video explaining the situation where she thanked the fans for the love and sweet words they have given her during her time at VOMS. I am sorry for shocking you guys like this, he said. Despite all the sad things, I still have a month left, so I hope we can have a lot of fun times. Thus far, Pikamee fanbase has been showing outward support of support for the V2 amidst the latest news, and there are a lot. I'll leave a link to this article so you can take a look at it. Luckily, Pika herself seemed to be taking her graduation with lighthearted spirits, as seen in a tweet she posted the day of the big announcement. This is the latest installment in the ongoing drama surrounding streamers playing Hogwarts Legacy, after critics drove her reviews to tears after she and her fiancé decided to broadcast the title shortly after. Yeah, so like I said, I feel so sorry that that this had to happen. I really do. I really do feel like this really happened. But if you want my honest opinion on this whole situation, I feel like this is scummy, and I feel like this is so goddamn wrong. All right. Again, over a fucking video game, and they bullying her off the internet because she wants to play Hogwarts Legacy. Who's the real bullies now? Who it is? Who's the real bullies? And also, as of recording this video, as many others are talking about this situation, as they should. You know what's happening? All the trans activists who bullied her into bullied her off the internet, they were trying to make these comments like saying, "Oh, we didn't think," with these stupid ass statements like, "Oh, we never thought that this was gonna happen," or "It wasn't our ideas," or my favorite part is like, "Well, I know the situation is bad, but you gotta remember, we're the real victims here." No, you're not. No, you're not. Because if you actually are the real victims here, I gotta close the door. If you're actually the real victims here, you won't be pulling this kind of bullshit. I know that for a fucking fact. I really do know that for a fucking fact. And also to the trans activists, you're not doing the trans community any kind of favors whatsoever. Because and speaking of the trans community, this, by the way, I don't got no beef with them. There's actually some members of the trans community who is against this bullshit, and then there's the other And then there's the other who actually is supporting it and supporting this. I mean, heck, I actually saw tweets of it. It's actually fucking disgusting from the other side of the trans community. And then also, and it's the part I really love the best. I love the fact that there's some that say, okay, I know this is upset, but please do not resort to going after the trans community. Yeah, I'm afraid it's a little too late for that. And mind you, this is not. Mind you, this is not even an attack on the trans community from me. I got no beef with the trans community. But what the trans activists are doing, oh man, they just made all this. All they did was just made this whole situation a hell of a lot more worse. And as much as it pains me to actually say this part, because I hardly try not to give a flying fuck about these situations, but now that I have to, I feel like this is gonna get people that don't like the LGBTQ community, man. Because if you think about it, because if you really want to think about it, all this is really not gonna look good on them. Because I mean, I saw a lot of. Because trust me, this is this is all over a fucking video game, man. They do the trans activists. They're doing all this unnecessary bullshit over a fucking video game. And instead of them going after, try to go after J.K. Rowling, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and fucking fail, they decided to go after people who just stream the damn game or buy the damn game. Say, oh, if you buy this game or stream it, then you're a bad person. You don't care about trans rights. Bitch, y'all don't. Y'all don't care about trans rights. You don't even give a fuck about trans people. You claim that you do. To hide the fact that, oh, I could be a total dick waffle. I never in my fucking life ever said dick waffle. And I'm 35 years old. I'm 36 years old. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is my life? I am that. Man, I am that. Oh, God, I gotta be. Fuck. Okay. But back to what I said, dick waffles. That's a good one. But like I said, this is really looking. This just shows how terrible the Twitter freaks are on the internet. And this is the reason why nobody takes. And this is why nobody likes Twitter. Like these Twitter mobs. They always claim that, oh, they care about marginalized people and all that crap. But in reality, they don't. They really don't. They always say they only use marginalized people and marginalized communities to act like total dicks. And honestly, it's really sad. It's really sad in a scummy way to claim that, oh, you're an activist for, you say that you speak up for everybody, but then realize you're just doing it just so you can be a total asshole. And like I said, on Clockwork, they're now trying to act like, oh, we didn't know this was happening. We're the real victims. Yeah, that's how fucking bullies do that, man. They go and hit you. They go and fucking hit hit people for some dumbass shit, and then they go and cry foul and act and play victim when they start to get hit back. And I keep saying this shit. They're gonna keep, and I keep saying this. They're gonna keep fucking around until they're gonna find out. And the way they're doing right now, they're making people. Well, I hate to say this part, I really do, but they're making people be actual transphobes. And transphobes by doing this shit. And it's really funny how they're doing this. They're becoming the bullies. Yet they claim that they're tolerant, they're inclusive and tolerant. Well, I mean, that line. I mean, that's the biggest pile of bullshit I ever heard in my life. I'm sorry. It's just the facts, man. Just the fucking facts. And honestly, I have to say this: if you're going to bully someone, if you're going to bully streamers over a fucking wizard video game because you have a Because if you have a, because you hate the writer who said some things you didn't like to the point where you caused the streamer to either cry or force it off the internet, you're not really a good person. You're not on the right side of history. You're a fucking asshole and a fucking moron. And I know a lot of you trans activists are gonna try to get on my comments and try to talk down, saying, "Oh, you don't know what it's like. Oh, you don't know what it's like to live a life as a trans person, bitch. You don't even know how hard it is to live as a fucking black person. So what's your fucking point? Trust me, I have to live being black for 36 years. I'll be hitting 37 in October of this year. Don't you ever. And if you're gonna pull that, I'm gonna say. And if you're gonna try to pull that, I'm gonna say this: don't you ever in your fucking life try to break up how my life is to justify whatever bullshit you have to pull. And also, going after people for playing a fucking video game makes you more of an asshole, and it does nothing but damage your cause and giving both the trans community a bad name and a bad rap. But to you idiots, you don't fucking care. That's our fucking problem. You never fucking care about anything else. All you care about is, I hate J.K. Rowling, so I'm gonna go and harass streamers who bought the game because I feel like I hate her for saying bad about the trans community. And then when people call you idiots out, it's like, no, don't call me out. I'm a victim here. You can't be mean to me. I'm a victim. You people are scum. You people are the worst of the worst. You're the lowest of the low. You are so fucking terrible. And because of your bullshit, you got a VTuber leaving the internet. I know y'all celebrating. Don't act like you are. Don't act like you aren't. You are. Y'all y'all just giving more people reasons why they hate y'all assholes. But you don't fucking care. All you care about is, oh, we took down a VTuber who's a transphobe. We're doing good work. And to the certain members of the trans community who's actually supporting, defending and supporting this type of bullying and harassment, you're part of the problem. I'm sorry, but you really are part of the fucking problem. Cause trust and believe me, no one ain't supposed to celebrate or defend this type of bullshit. But that's just my 2 cents of the whole thing is. I want to know what you think of this. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss an update, share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007, 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. It's not one of those videos I like to talk about, but sure. But this type of situation really forced my hand. And I don't like it when my hand gets forced. I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye. Bullying a fucking VTuber because, she plays a fucking wizard game. Fucking morons.